Nobody wants to make mistakes. Nobody likes making mistakes. But since mistakes are inevitable, we normally find ourselves making them. Because life is challenging. The challenges of life normally make us make mistakes. We cannot run away from the fact that challenges are there to be faced by human beings. In the process of tackling the challenges, we find ourselves making mistakes. However, have you ever thought that there are some benefits which come with making mistakes? Have you ever thought that from making mistakes, there is something good we can get? Welcome and thank you so much for tuning into my YouTube channel. My name is Julius. I'm a proud African from Kenya, an entrepreneur, and this is my YouTube channel, Public Desire Media TV. From the introduction, I said that there are benefits which come with making mistakes. Today's video is specifically going to embark and discuss what are these benefits which exist as a result of making mistakes. The first benefit we can get as a result of making mistakes is that it rewires our way of thinking. If you make a mistake, you think, you become cautious in the next move. You will know that it is from this mistake that led me to be where I am. It is from this mistake that made me to be who I am today. So you rewire yourself each and every time, think positively and move ahead. The second benefit we get as a result of making mistakes is that mistakes help us normally to make positive risks. For example, you are an investor. You want to approach a certain banking financial institution to take a loan. You have seen other people, the mistake they have made. You have seen, even if you had taken a loan before, you have seen the mistakes you made. Now this time, you can make a positive risk. You know the calculations, you know how you're going to repay the loan, you know how long this loan we can take you to repay, you know after paying the loan how much you're going to remain with to run your business. So you are aware you are going to take positive risks. That brings us to the third benefit which we get as a result of making mistakes, which is building self-esteem and confidence. Richard Branson said one thing, that we don't learn walking by following the rules. We learn walking by doing it and falling, by doing it and falling until we walk straight. And that is the benefit of making mistakes. From the mistake we make in life, we build our self-esteem, we build our self-confidence, knowing that this is what I can do and this is what I cannot do. You specifically know your limits. That is the third benefit of making mistake. You viewer, you who is watching me right now, let me know from the comments, have you ever made such a mistake that later on built your confidence? Have you had this scenario whereby from the mistakes you became confident? This brings us to the fourth benefit of making mistake. As a result of making mistakes, we become good storytellers. Good storytellers. You are making stories based on what you went through. You are making story based on what became of you. Actual stories. It is because of this. That's why I'm this today. It is because of this decision. That's why I did not get this. These are actual stories. In fact, they are very, very interesting stories we make from our mistakes. Anybody who is making a similar mistake, you are able to give that particular person a story based on what you went through. So I'm 100% sure that the stories will be very, very interesting to listen to, because the narrator is you. I mean, you are the one who made the mistakes, so the stories must be very interesting. That brings us to the final and the fifth benefit of making mistakes. Do you know that mistakes can even protect us from something worse? Do you know that you can make a mistake today, not knowing that it was stopping you from going into a worse situation? You will thank God that Thank God I made the mistake. I did not get whatever I want. Thank God that this happened to me. That's why I am here where I am today. The mistakes we make sometimes can really protect us from doing something worse. In fact, we are heading to doing something worse, then a mistake comes, then stops you. You are safe. You are now safe. You can enjoy life again. You can see clearly again based on the mistake you have done. That is very, very, very interesting. I want to leave you one take-home message. The take-home message is, you cannot enjoy today's meal if your hands are still full of yesterday's junk. What does it mean? It means that you cannot continue doing fresh things. You cannot continue thinking and doing things on the right way if you still think of yesterday's problems, if you still think of yesterday's mistakes. It can't work. It can't work. So that is the message I need you, my viewers, to take home today. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end. Thank you so much. I do appreciate your patience and your time you have accorded to watch this video. If it is your first time to watch my channel, please do consider subscribing to the channel. Public Desire Media TV is the name of the channel. And if you have already subscribed to the channel, thank you so much. I do really appreciate the love and support you have shown me so far. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to share the video. And most importantly, please do not forget to put the comments on the comment section. Let me know which part of this video has hit you so hard. Let me know which part of this video has annoyed you so much, and what have you learned from that. Are you a victim of the previous mistakes you have done? What did you learn from them? What is the state you are in today? How have you moved ahead? Thank you so much. Let's meet in the next video. Remember, the channel to watch is Public Desire Media TV. Bye bye.